Why is there a mercury river flowing underground under the tomb of Qin Shi Huang? When scientists scanned the ground-penetrating radar around the mausoleum, they discovered that the amount of mercury was hundreds of times higher than natural levels. The strange thing is, how did the ancients mine, transport, and control such a huge amount of mercury more than 2,000 years ago? Sima Qian once recorded that inside the mausoleum there were mercury rivers, simulating the world ruled by Qin Shi Huang. But that is not just a symbol. With its extremely strong toxicity, mercury can also form an invisible death barrier, killing anyone who dares to open the mausoleum. Some modern scholars even put forward a shocking hypothesis. Did Qin Shi Huang have access to technology beyond his time, or had connections with an extraterrestrial civilization? Mercury, this mysterious liquid, is not only a weapon but also a sign of knowledge that today's humans cannot grasp. What is really hidden underground? Did you know? The tomb of Qin Shi Huang is buried so deep that even modern times falter? It's not just any tomb, it's a massive underground city, designed to be impenetrable. Surveys have shown that the core of the mausoleum is 30 meters deep, equivalent to a 10-story building, and possibly even deeper. But why so deep? Was it just to avoid grave robbers? Not only that, the ancients believed that the deeper the tomb, the closer the soul was to the underworld, making it easier to control the afterlife. Moreover, this depth also helped activate dangerous traps, create air pressure, and preserve toxins like mercury. Some scholars believe that this unusual depth was intended to seal a secret forever from the light. The deeper one goes, the more ineffective modern equipment becomes, as if there is an invisible force blocking it. Is it just ancient technology? Or a ghost seal, protecting something more terrifying than anyone could ever imagine? What if Qin Shi Huang wasn't dead, but was just sleeping? He spent his entire life searching for the elixir of life, interacting with Taoists and sorcerers, even sending expeditions to the sea to find the elixir of immortality. But what's even more terrifying is that many ancient records hint that the mausoleum was built not just to bury the body, but to preserve the emperor's body for the day of awakening. Did Qin Shi Huang really use an ancient embalming method, combined with mercury and strange elixirs, to make his body incorruptible? Some scholars even liken the mausoleum to a giant biological preservation chamber. And if this is true, what would happen if modern humans accidentally woke him up? Are we facing an ancient emperor with an ambition to rule forever? This hypothesis seems crazy, but the deeper we study it, the more details match up in a creepy way. Is it possible that Qin Shi Huang is not stuck in the past, but is just waiting for the right time to return? More than 8,000 terracotta warriors have stood still for 2,000 years, but are they really still? When the terracotta army was excavated in 1974, the world was stunned. Each warrior had a distinct face, armor, weapons, formation, all of which seemed like they could come to life at any moment. But what made scholars shiver was, were they not just statues? Many ancient legends say that this army was soul-filled with dark rituals. Each statue contained the soul of a real warrior who died to serve the emperor in the afterlife. Researchers discovered many strange phenomena in the area. Compasses were spinning, machines were disrupted. People working for a long time often had nightmares. Is this just a feeling, or does this army really know who is near them? Some believe that when the main tomb is opened, the terracotta army will awaken, not to fight, but to protect Qin Shi Huang's final secret. And if so, is humanity ready?